Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. You know, it's truly humbling and an honor to be here today. And I just want to relate back to you, Mahmood, you are so right. Before I speak to all the others, that it's 7 or 8 years ago when we saw the TVs falling apart. People wanted to control it. People wanted 100% control. They didn't care of the staff. And we had vultures on the other side trying to grab the station. And Mahmood came to me and he said, we have to save our staff. I said, we'll have the discussion with DSTV. We've been a client of theirs since 1989 and we'll talk to the right people. And our discussions with DST was very simple. We got to save our network for the Ummah. And number two, don't ask them for money. You must tell me how much you're going to give them. And the guy just stood astounded and he said, why? I said, because this is for our Ummah. And this is what you have to do. And with Allah's grace, that's what happened. But anyway, our elders, our ulama, mothers, father, our great students, all the teachers, all protocol observed, tonight has once again shown us what education is and what we can achieve. There is no limits to what we can achieve. But the times have changed, and they've changed very quickly. You will see that the competition is so much, and before you know, AI will be ruling the world. And even if you turn around, social media will tell you what to do and what not to do. So this is just the beginning of the journey for these wonderful students. They've been very lucky that they've had wonderful teachers that have held their hands. And they were in a boat that was always with a good pilot. Now they're going to go into the open sea with nobody to navigate for them. So it's a new world, and they've got to deal with it. And we must be more with them now ever before. And whatever you choose, make sure it's a profession for the times. You will see that over 1,800 doctors cannot complete or finish their job. They are medical doctors after 6 or 7 years. That's the times we live in. But there are many other things that you can do. And those are the things you must attempt for and go for. Rather not this or that, and be more precise. All I do is I wish you well. We are very proud of Riaz Ibrahim and all of them that have achieved. Do you know how lucky we are in this country? That we have magnificent schools that give us the best secular education and the best Islamic education. Nowhere in the world will you get that. Nowhere. And those are the things we must cherish. They don't come everywhere. You can go to England, you can go to America, you can, besides the subcontinent, where you'll have a lot of Islamic education, but you don't have the secular education at the level that our schools are giving. And hearty congratulations to our Islamic schools too. We must be very proud of it. At the end, you can see from the peripheries to right here in Lansdowne, they've done a great job and delivered the best. And we must be very, very lucky that we live in a city and a country like this. Trump can come and Trump can go, but we know South Africa is South Africa and we love it and we're going to make the best of it, whether he likes it or not. And all the Afrikaners, after 300 years of oppression, if they want to be a refugee in Cleveland, they're very welcome to do so. You must never forget, this whole propaganda was started by AfriForum and the DA. Never forget the DA. They've been behind it. They didn't realize that whatever evil you do will come back to bite you. What was the evil? They wanted to disrupt everything. When it came back and smacked us, who is harmed? The 73% of white farmers. You see how Allah plays the game. Now you got 17,000 Afrikaners say, we're very happy here. There's nothing wrong. We're going nowhere. That is Allah's plan of what comes and goes. So the next 15, 20 years are going to be very difficult for the Muslim Ummah. They need somebody to blame, and it's going to be the Muslim Ummah. But we are strong. We've lived through the worst, and we lived in the best country, so we'll accept that. And at the end of the day, Mahmood and the team, I'm so proud of you. You achieved so much. You're right. You did offer me the chairmanship, but at that stage, I was not in a position to take it, but we've had a great relationship. And he phoned me 3 or 4 weeks ago, and he said, I want to come and see you. I said, so nice, because I really love seeing you. But he went on to say that, we want to do a story on you. I said, no, please, leave that now, because I'm past that stage after 20 years with WMO and all that. And he just sent me a curt message. It's not what you want, it's what we want. Next day, 6 of them pitched up, did an interview, and I said, but I'm going for infusion. They said, fine, we'll come to the hospital and to do it. So that's the determination that they have. I'm very grateful that I'm blessed with such wonderful friends and people, and all of you, and I'm very blessed that I have the best wife in the world. Thank you. God bless. Assalamu alaikum.